the old Spice jingle. Play really good.
All right, it's dun 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 dun.
All depends on which ship you decide to float.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Individual video recording and audio recording.
Michelle Whitney, Clinton County Watchdog.
Kevin Farrar, self.
Vernon Coleman. Board's approval of monthly meeting minutes.
Arlene recording.
I always record the minutes then.
Minutes.
Make a motion to approve.
Seconded.
Moved second, all in favor?
Aye.
Approval of invoice and treasurer's report.
I'm gonna make a comment now about the monthly meeting minutes and the invoices. We're getting this stuff 15 to 20 minutes just before the meeting starts. There is a solution to the problem. Our meeting's on the first Wednesday. The secretary treasurer can put the meeting minutes out to the supervisors the second Wednesday. We make any corrections on the third Wednesday. Everything is good to go. You can put it on the website. These people can sit out there with the monthly meeting minutes. But definitely the financial reports should come out earlier for the township supervisors to look at, not 15 minutes early.
Okay. I make a motion, we approve the invoices and treasurer's report.
I'll second.
Moved and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, public participation, Ryan Porman. You're first on the list.
No, I'm fourth on the list.
First there knows.
Oh. Yeah, what did the fiasco cost us for Mr. Rosamilia bringing the grievance against Ken Packard, the township people? We paid the bill. The taxpayers of Woolridge Township, of Pine Creek Township, want to know what that fiasco cost us, period. And there's got to be an amount, because last month was $3,500 for his services.
Find out. All right. Michelle Whitney?
Yes, I read over the written response to employees following the public grievance hearing that was held on July 19th, and deeply disagree with, I'll just hit the one issue, it's so blatant. You cannot ban somebody from a public place, especially one who has not committed a crime. I find it very interesting, though, that you have an employee working in the park who has committed multiple crimes and has quite an extensive criminal background that dates back to the 80s. That employee was not hired as per your very own personnel policy manual, which states that that job should have been put out. That's not a lateral transfer. Woolwich Park is not a lateral Woolwich is not a lateral transfer to the township. So why was that put out to bid? Why are we protecting this person? Why in the world would you ban somebody who is an elected official from a public place? Secondly, the right to know information still is not on the website. You have 48 hours before I hit the civil courts. If you're found that you're in contempt of it, you get to pay the fees for that. That comes out of your pocket. Not the taxpayers, that's out of your own pocket. All of you. It's required by law. It has to be there. And it can't say 75 cents a page. You can't lie about it. It has to be honest and truthful so that people know that they can get the information that they're entitled to. It's public information. Which brings me to the hearing and the fact that Darlene Macklin was complaining about filling out right-to-know requests. That's your job is to fill these request forms out. That's part of her job. She's literally listed on the state right-to-know office as the agent for the Office of Open Records. The deterrence of gathering information that is public is uncalled for. It's their information. We pay for it all. I should be able to walk into this building, which is still closed to the public, and walk up to Darlene and say, "Good morning, Darlene. Could I have a copy of your employees and their current salaries?" Have it handed to me, pay a fee, whatever, take pictures of it, whatever, and leave. But that's not what we have. We have a closed-up building. We're not serving the public. The public doesn't know what's going on here. And I see that as deceitful. I see that as purposeful. And it needs to end. The people deserve better than that. They really do. Thank you.
I think at this point we need to have an executive session on a legal issue.
You do. Have exec session. We'll be back.
Really, I believe that's correct.
Call meeting back to order.
Is this the time you ask if there's any kind of decision made?
Not yet.
Okay.
Old business, quotes and authorization for tree removal.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but sunshine law allows that when there's a violation. You held an executive session, but you didn't give the proper reasoning of why. And the people are due some idea. It doesn't have to contain personal identifying information, but it has to provide to them a reasoning of why you left and entered into executive session.
Legal issues.
Sorry?
Legal and personnel issues,
That's really not much better.
what I've got for you.
Okay.
We have old business quotes and authorization for tree removal with park. That was taken care of today. New business appointment representative to the PCMA.
Make a motion, we put Jeff Long on the PCMA board.
Is he here? Oh, there you are. I'll second that. Move the second, all in favor?
Aye.
Recreation Committee, we did not receive an email or an update from them, so there's nothing to do there. PennDOT geocache placement, they want to put, hang on a minute. They asked permission, they put, I believe, 20 boxes around the county, and they picked Woolwich as one of the geos, just a GPS plastic box, you go find it. If you join the thing, it's no cost to us. They hide it at the park. You join it, you find it, and it tells you how to drive and ride a bike. So they asked if they could do that, and I'll make a motion that we allow them to place their geocache box at the park.
I'll second it.
Moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
Roadmaster's report.
Road maintenance, mowed along the roads with the tractor. We did all the mowing around the township, and weed eated some of the majority areas. We didn't get all the way around yet. We were at the park and stoned the paths at the park and around the pavilions to make it easier for handicap accessible. We had a bunch of storm damage. We had to clean up a bunch of trees off and on throughout the month. We started tree trimming on Harley Drive, and we're 3/4 of the way done on Island Route. And we coal patched various routes also, and moved equipment for some jobs that we had to do. Vehicle maintenance, we had a bunch of inspections that we needed done, 5, 6, 2, 11, 22, 23. They were all due for inspection for July. The park tractor had a fuel leak, and we brought it down. Did some repairs to it for now until I can get the parts for it. They should be in hopefully by the end of the week. We serviced the police car and one of the pickup trucks. We did some sign maintenance. We had 2 signs on River Road that was down, and one on Valley View that they had to fix. Building maintenance, basically cleaned up around the shop. Outside work, we did some scratch paving for Dunstable Township, and I went to look at a job at Wayne Township that wanted their lines painted, and Gallagher Township wanted to have some shoulders cut and some paving, scratch paving done. That's all I have. Oh, also, the white truck, the cop car, the Mack truck, and the roller that we put on municipal bid was all sold. I have to do the title transfers tomorrow for 2 of them.
Okay.
I am officially resigning, effective immediately.
Why?
Health reasons.
So now we move this, accept it.
Make a motion, we accept his resignation.
I'll second it. Who's in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Well, adjourn the meeting. Thank you.
I'll look you up for the winter time. To get a little bit of talking from Tony.
Get an attorney.
Oh, boy. So, like I said, it's not even deep. It's just this real small surface, so if I can get that.